Es lo que dice la presidenta electa Xiomara Castro, juntos afuera del Congreso. Seguimos escuchando.
El señor pueblo que no se manchó con una regla que nos debemos dejar llevar por el pueblo, porque el pueblo, como usted lo dijo, en cada rincón es sangre.
Right now, Xiomara. Venite, que yo me voy. Venite.
Right now, Xiomara Castro and Luis Redondo are talking with their supporters amid tensions that have been prompted by this institutional crisis in the country. We see them in the images outside of the National Congress building, attending to the claims of their supporters while they prepare to enter the place and assess the situation. Now, a recent tweet from the head of state representing Partido Libre said the following: "I recognize the presidency of the Congress headed by Deputy Luis Redondo. I invite you to my swearing in with the people on January 27th. I congratulate the deputies who reject 12 years of Juan Orlando Hernandez corruption networks. On my way to greet them at the Congress. We won." This referred to the voting that granted Jorge Calix the presidency of the Congress with 79 seats, spurred by the divergence of 20 MPs of our own Partido Libre who broke the coalition agreement of sponsoring Luis Redondo and decided to back up Jorge Calix, also supported by the Partido Nacional, whose presidential candidate lost November's elections against Castro. The maneuver puts Castro in a difficult situation, as the currently constitutionally invested Calix as head of Congress would be the official in charge of her swearing-in ceremony. Castro has rejected her oath before Calix, standing her ground on what was agreed with her running partner, Salvador Nasralla.
Están dialogando rodeados de una multitud. Ha dicho que le respaldará en estos 4 años de administración. El discurso que han mantenido, que el PSH se va a mantener junto a ellos, apoyando para derogar todas las leyes que fueron aprobadas en congresos anteriores, que han servido como un manto de impunidad para beneficiar incluso a congresistas que han sido señalados
to benefit even congressmen that have supported corruption acts, and likewise to support projects, laws to benefit the people. This is what have promised the Honduras Party, the Liberty and Refundation Party as well. And they promised this. Let's try it again if we can listen to what Xiomara has to say.
Luis Redondo, también del Partido Salvador de Honduras. La presidenta ha manifestado
the President, Xiomara Castro, has said that they have committed treason, that they have supported the dark side of the National Party. She already said this in her Twitter, so they can swear in a new Congress, a new board for the Congress. The Deputy Luis Redondo, very early this Sunday, he said that he met with a few deputies to achieve a commitment and be able to get more than 90 votes. That they did so. but they couldn't reach the 65 deputies required to set up this board for the Congress. There is a great fight for power inside the Congress. Analysts coincide that it must exist but the question is, who is going to sit in the presidential chair the next January 25th? Whose board is going to be at the head of the Congress? For me, this is a very important thing. But this example that this is my commitment to you, to your government and with the people. That through your commitment, we're going to prepare the path toward the future. Today we can see the people. I have never seen this before in all my years here in the Congress. The people today the people is here, but the best thing is that you're here without bodyguards. In this trust, we are not going to disappoint you. Very great. Thank you very much. In the name of every deputies, I know that many of them are going to be thankful to you. To tell the people that they are not alone. In the name of our people, millions of our people that voted for me to be the president, I only want to say there's no more agreements under the table. If we want to be transparent, let's do this in front of the people. The actions we made is with the approval of the people. The people must know the conditions of the country. The people have to know what we are going to do for Honduras. And those agreements that we have to make
Vamos en unos instantes a seguir escuchando las declaraciones de la presidenta Xiomara Castro de Celaya, dirigiéndose al señor Luis Redondo en los bajos del Congreso Nacional, y el mensaje contundente también que ha mantenido ella de manera firme en sus últimos discursos en torno a lo que está ocurriendo. Seguimos escuchando.
Usted hoy, ayer y estos días se ha hecho presente para decir a este pueblo que no están solos, que no solo se trató de ganar las elecciones.
it was not only to win the elections, it's to be with the people. In the name of the people, if you want to be transparent, let's do it in front of the people. The best, the actions that we made, that 4 years from now, when I stepped off of the power, I'm not going to hesitate when I have to take a decision.
la presidenta electa le ha dado la venia al señor Luis Redondo y le ha dicho que tiene un reto grande con el pueblo, que lo designaron, lo eligieron, que ahora cumpla en este momento. Eso es lo que ha manifestado doña Xiomara Castro de Celaya cuando ya va a ingresar y saluda al pueblo hondureño. Junto a su hijo Héctor Zelaya en estos momentos están ingresando para poder ir al hemiciclo legislativo y saludar también a los diputados que se han quedado.
So now, as we could see, Luis Redondo and Xiomara Castro were outside the building of the National Congress. They were expressing themselves on the matter of what has been going on here on the treason committed inside their own party, the Libertad Party, the Libre Party, as they were assessing the situation that caused part of their members of the party that are lawmakers to vote for Jorge Calix as president of the Congress. That was Luis Redondo, who would have been president of the Congress if the 20 members of Parliament that are also part of the Free Party would have voted for him. So now, as we can see, we saw the images of Luis Redondo and Xiomara Castro attending their supporters outside the building of the National Congress. Remember, for a follow-up, please remain with us. We'll be right back to you with more news on the matter as the issue develops. Thanks for watching.